Good morning, folks. Hey, the Old Fisherman back with you. Hey, today we're going to try some of these doggone 3-inch slider bass grubs, different colors, 3-inch sliders. I'm thinking that the Tennessee shad color is going to be a killer today. 3-inch sliders. We got all different colors here. We're going to try them out and see which one they like the best. I caught a couple yesterday on this particular one here. It's called the smoked bluegill. I caught some on that. Hey, we hadn't tried the new one here. It's a walleye striper grub. It's 3 inches long, and it's called a wildcat blue tail. I hadn't tried that, but I think all these will work. Hey, and we also going to try the swimming minnow by slider, different ones. Swimming minnow, that one's 2 1/8 inches long. And then, of course, we're going to try the 1.5 inch slider, regular slider grub. We got different colors. That's what we're going to be fishing with today. Starting off, I'm going to use the 2 rig. Got braid line on it with a double rig, swivel, 2 lines off of it. One of them's about 3 foot, one's about 1.5 foot with a lead above it. And we got that doggone 1/8 ounce head from Walmart, Arky head, 1/8, and we got the swimming minnow at the top, 2 1/8. That's what we're going to start with this morning. What we done is we took a 3-inch grub, and to fit that head, I just cut off about 1/2 inch, so we basically got about a 2 1/2 inch grub. And I found out that the perch and the stripers and bass are hitting it well, but it won't be any stripers today. We on Lake Monticello. Hey, let's go fishing and see what we can do. Hey, check these doggone. If you hadn't got you a pair, you need to get you a pair of these Flux sunglasses. Love these Flux sunglasses. I mean, they're just perfect. They got different styles. These are the Jet 2s, and I like them very much. They are good sunglasses. They're kind of a dark colored lens now. Where they've got some with blue lens, but it seems like this particular lens right here shields the sun out really good on the water over here. And hey, but try out Flux sunglasses. You can go to the description of my videos, link to any of this stuff that I've got. And I appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks everybody for supporting my channel. Hey, and let's go fishing and see what we can do. All right, folks, we dropped down, and as soon as I dropped it down, I went to reel it up, and I got one already. First fish of the day on Lake Monticello. I don't see a lot on the fish finder yet, but hey, we caught one, and we got 2. We got a double right off the bat. Look at here. Double rig, double jig. Got one on the swimming minnow and one on the bass jig. All right, them Perch is going to hit this doggone 3-inch grub really well. I like it because it's a little fatter. It's about the size of that doggone gulp shrimp I used to use. I'm thinking it's going to be an excellent jig on this lake. That's what I'm thinking. Now I'm seeing a few coming in, and they look like bass. So it might be time to get ready. Get the net ready, get it in position, because we got something down there. We caught some nice ones in here yesterday, and I couldn't wait to get back, to be honest with you. Couldn't wait to get back. See what we can do. Already got him, look at that. Huh, already got him. How about that, folks? They're killing it again today. Early in the morning, look at that. Might have a bass already. I believe we got a bass. Oh, I know we got a bass. I know we got a bass. I know we got a bass. Oh yeah. There he goes. There he goes. A good one too. Oh, he broke off. One broke off. We had 2 bass. One broke off. When I started with that, I tell you, this line will not hold them bass, especially when they're that size. You see that? We had 2 on at one time. Look at that. Look at that. And he broke the doggone line. Look at that, what a bass. Huh? Look at that, what a bass, folks. Oh my. They had one on both the jigs, and they were both big ones. Right off the bat. Hey, you have got to love a slider jig. We should have caught 2 at a time. I got 8 pounds between that. I ought to know better than that. Look at that. Look at that, what a bass. Hey, that's a beauty, ain't it? Oh my goodness. That's a beauty. But anyhow, now we got to retie. We'll be right back with you. Try it again. We have such a hard time when we get in these big bass breaking off. We got fish down there right now still. But we have such a hard time with the fish breaking off. I put 10 on that one line, the other got 8. We'll see what happens. There he is. I tell you what, they love these jigs. They just absolutely love these jigs. And if you let it swim around down there, you might get a bass. You might get a bass. So far, I don't believe I got no bass. Got 2 perch. Oh, one got off. Had 2 perch, though. They absolutely love these jigs. I tell you like it is. They love that swimming minnow, and they just love them. They love swimming minnow, and they love that doggone 3-inch grub with that 8-ounce head. They just love them. Slider jigs are becoming really quick. My favorite jig, for sure. See if we can get another. See if we can get another. All right, there he is. Already got one. Tell you what, they eating it up. They eating it up. I apologize for the sun. Hey, I apologize for the sun. Let me try to turn this boat out of the sun. We got 2 more perch is what we got. We had 2 bass a while ago. One of them was a good one. I mean, a good one. Man, we're catching perch. Look at that slab perch. Look at that Lake Monticello, killing the white perch with the slider jig. I mean, killing them. They love them. That's all there is to it. They love them. Drop it back down. See what we can do. We're going to catch them today. We're going to catch them today. I'd sure like to caught both them bass at one time. That one I caught was about 4.5 pounds. He was a good one. A real big one. About 4.5. Oh, there he is. I mean, they're killing it. They can't stand it. They cannot stand it. That's perch that we'll get another bass in a minute. Guarantee you. Guarantee you on that. Look at that. I love that doggone big grub. I mean, they love it. They absolutely. Oh, we got hung up on the other one. Oh, what happened there? Hadn't been having any trouble. I think that thing's running a little crooked. Hey, I'm loving these slider jigs. If you ain't started fishing with slider jigs now, you better get you some. Call the number on my website. At the description on my show gives you the number, or if you buy a pack of slider jigs, they got the number on each one of them. You can buy them at Sportsman Warehouses. Got them. I don't know if they got all these colors or not. I don't know if they got the bass jigs. You might have to order them. But they'll send you a catalog, I guess. They sent me one. There they are. Hey, they're killing it, ain't they? There's a bass. There's a bass. There's a bass. There's a bass. There's another bass. I think. Yep, there's another bass. Look how they're going. Look how they're going. Look how they're going. Another bass. Another bass. I don't believe but one this time. He didn't break off. I don't think he's that big, but he's a nice one. Oh, a bass and a perch. Bass and a perch. Look at that. Bass and a perch. Look at that. Oh, Lord. Bass and a perch. Look at that. Huh? Bass and a perch, people. Look at the size of that perch. That, my friend, is a nice one. Hey, the bass ain't that big. We're going to put him in this drum for a while. I'll throw him back in a few minutes because I'm not throwing back and running these bass off. But look at that. Hey, see what I got him on? A doggone slider, 3-inch grub, cut down to about 2.5. And it's not necessary to cut it down. The head I use is small. I like that smaller head. That way, when it wiggles, it makes the head quiver. The whole body quivers with that doggone jig. And we got a bunch of bass on us right now. Bunch of them. Hey, when we drop it back down, I'm sure Doug's gonna take it. I'm sure of it. That's how many I see, and they bass. They bass. All right, drop it down. Right there's the bottom. Let's see if we can get one. There he is. There he is. He thumped it. I missed him. He thumped it and I missed him. Drop back down. Uh-oh, there he is. There he goes. There he goes. That was a bass. Another bass. Another bass. Another bass. There's another bass. Hey, today we're killing them, ain't we? These bass is eating up these slider jigs. Oh, God, I thought the Big Daddy jigs was good last year. They ain't nothing compared to these slider jigs. Let me tell you, we own some daggone deep water bass out here. Deep water bass. You got to love it. I mean, we own some deep water bass. We got 2 fish on it. I don't know if it's 2 bass or not. You know, I might better put a line, my swivel above that main line, and that might keep it from breaking off. This is a big fish. This ain't no baby. This ain't no baby. It's a good one. This is a good one. He's gonna try to spit it out probably. There he comes. He's trying to come up. Oh, he's a good one. Got a bass and a perch. Look at him. Huh? Look at him. Look at that. Bass and a perch. Oh, perch come off. Perch come off. We got the bass. Hey, about 4 pounds. We got the bass. And he's on a swimming minnow. Look at that. Huh? Look at that bass. Look at that fish. Look at that swimming minnow in there. You see him? That's what I'm talking about. Slider jigs. You can't beat them, buddy. I don't care where you go. You can't beat them. Huh? You can't beat them. I'm putting them right in here. They're swimming around in here. I got a lot of water in that drum. I'd put them in the live well, but the doggone thing makes so much noise back there. So in a few minutes, we're going to cut off and take them outside the area and release them and come back in. That's what I've been doing here lately. Instead of throwing them back right on top of these fish and scaring them off, I'll put them out the outside area and throw them back. All right? I'm going to turn the camera off after we catch 1 or 2 more and do that, and then we'll come back in and fish. That's my plan anyhow. We done drifted out 44 foot of water now. 44 foot, we got 82.7 degrees water temperature. Deep water fishing, catching bass and perch. That's what we're doing. Glad y'all could be with me on another episode of Loving Life. And when I can catch fish like this right here, I am definitely loving life. I'm loving these doggone grubs. Slider jigs, they're just unbelievable. There you go. I had a bite already. They're killing it. They're killing it. You let it go to the bottom and slant, and you pull it up, you'll catch one if you want them. Especially early in the morning, like this. All right, let's see if we get another. Oh, I don't see them now. They kind of disappeared. I got off of them. I pulled the boat up, got away from them. But there he is. There he goes. There he goes. There he goes. There's a perch, I believe. I believe that's a perch. That ain't no bass there. Oh, and he got off. Oh, gone. What's in the world going on? He got off. I messed my jig up. I'll tell you, probably need a bigger, wider gap hook for that jig, that bigger jig. The hook ain't wide a gap enough. It's a lot of things to improve, and you learn every day. You got to pay attention and be focused on what you're doing, what you're looking at, how you're retrieving it, how you're holding the boat. There was a gentleman over here yesterday, I feel sorry for him. He'd been watching my shows, and 2 days straight, he ain't caught a fish. I come back in with a load of fish, he ain't caught a fish. I don't know how it's possible that happened, but it's happening. People just can't get on them like I do, is what it is. I can get on these fish. I know, I guess because I know the lake, and that does make a difference. You come over here and you don't know anything about this lake, but you still ought to be able to get the kind of areas that I'm fishing in and catch some, I would think, but he hasn't done it. He don't understand it. But you can see I can catch them. I can catch them. Right now, they're slacked off a little bit. I don't see the big school of bass down there. I see a couple of perch, but the bass kind of moved out, I think. But you never know. They might be laying right on that bottom. And they might come right in. And uh-oh, I'm missing them now. What's wrong with the doggone hook? There's a bite. There's a bite. There's a bite. There's a nothing. That's 2. That's 2. That's 2. 2 perch, I think. Oh yeah. 2 white perch. Look at that. That's a nice one right there. Drop it back down. See, we keep them going. We keep them perch going, them bass will show up. They feel, they hear that activity going on, the vibration of fish making noise, fighting, and they'll come. Right there's a whole bunch of fish down there, right there. Right there, we ought to get one as soon as we start reeling it. Get it down. I ain't believing that. There he hit it. There he is. Oh, he nailed it. He nailed it. He nailed it. There goes a nutting. There goes a nutting. There goes a nutting. Oh my God, that's a bass. It got to be. I don't know, this is a big old perch. Something pulling. Got Boom Daddy stretched out, I'll tell you that. They got Boom Daddy stretched out. Look at that. Perch. Big ones too. Look at that what perch. Look at that what perch. Look at that what perch, people. Them's good ones. Them's good ones. Joey's pulling too. Look at that. They pulling. All right, let's drop it back down to another spot. The first drop, I got one on. First time I dropped it down, one took it. We might be done the right thing by moving. 2 of them, jumbo magnum. Look at that, 2 of them. One of them is a super dog magnum. Look at the size of that perch. That, my friend, is a whopper. Gosh, big one. Got him on a swimming minnow. Hey, let's put it back down to the bottom where the big boys lie. Try to get this doggone camera a little bit better. Right there. Hey, maybe we'll catch some here. I see a bunch of them down there. It takes moving around, getting on the right place. That's what it takes. And we got bass down there too, 40 foot of water, and they everywhere. Go to catch one soon. Look at that, already got him. Bass, bass. I believe it's a bass. I believe it's a bass. Feels nothing. I don't know. I know it's a big one, whatever it is. He's a nice one. Might be perch. Might be big perch. How about a bass and a perch? Bass got off. Hey, bass and a perch. Bass was on the 3-inch bass jig. Slider jig. All right, let's throw it back down. I told you it was bass there. The whole works is mixed together. Keep them going, you can catch them. Turn the boat a little bit, go to a different angle this time. This time we're gonna pull it back this way. Last time we pulled it back that way, so that'll confuse them. They're gonna say, darn, shad scooting everywhere. You watch this. Down there, hit it on the way down. See if we get one to take it. There he is, he hit it. He is again. There he is again. We got him that time. We got him that time. Uh-oh, another bass. Another bass. Another bass. What it is? Another bass. Ain't no big one though. It ain't a bass, it's a nice perch. Put it to you like that. How about 2 nice perch? How about 2 big old jumbo magnums? Look at the size of them babies. Huh? Look at the size of them babies. Them, my friends, nice ones. Hey, on that doggone 3-inch minnow and a swimming jig. Both of them, they're hitting both of them. They're hitting both of them. Got to put it back to the bottom where the big boys lie. 37 foot, it drops right off. We're right there on the drop off. We're getting it down, we're changing our angle this time now. I'm pulling the boat the other way. Okay, and we're stopping it. We got line of 45, there's the bottom, let's reel it. There he is. See that? That's what I'm talking about? That's the way you do it, people. That's the way you do it. There goes bass. I think big perch, oh, that's bass. Got to be. Pulling too hard. I believe it's bass. I ain't sure. I believe it's bass. Well, I know it's bass. Coming up to spit it. Coming up to spit it under the boat. Oh, Lord, he's coming up to spit it under the boat. Come here, boy. Come here, boy. Nice. Ah, careful. Ah. Gotta hold his head down. That's why I whip the rod back and forth. I don't want to hold it up because he'll spit it out. Look at that. Look at that, what we just got. Look at that, folks. He hit the 2 1/8 inch swimming minnow from Slider Jigs. Hey, I'll show you right close what he hit. If I can get my rod up there. Look at that. 2 1/8 inch swimming minnow with a 1/8 ounce Arky head from Walmart. The smaller heads makes it wiggle better when it's pulling it through the water. I tried to change to a big head a while ago, and they didn't want to do right. I'm gonna put him in the live well right now back here. I got it rolling. Keep him alive. We'll chunk him back in a minute after we get off this spot. All right, let's drop back down. Uh-oh, something ain't right. Yeah, the line ain't right. All right, let's drop back down, see if we get another one. Loving life. Hey, Miss Deborah went back to work today, but she sure is gonna have a hard time because she's still hurting. I'm thinking we're just gonna have to keep pushing and get the right exercise, start walking right. Therapy is gonna get her back better. She's got a lot better, but she still ain't really. They released her to go back to work because she's scared she's gonna lose her job. She got to go back to work. But uh-oh. All right, let's see if we can get one this time. There you is. Boy, I tell you right now, you think that angle don't make a difference, you wrong. It really makes a difference. I mean, it really makes a difference on these doggone fish. 2 at a time. Look at that. Huh? Look at that, what the Old Fisherman done. Slider Jigs, you can't beat them. You can't beat them with a stick. You can't beat them. And you notice I got my Slider shirt on they sent me. Thanks to Caroline at Slider for sending me these jigs to give a try. Hey, best thing she could have ever done, best thing I could ever had. Hey, look at my new shirt. I'm kind of waiting for my hat, my Slider hat. I ain't get a hat. But hey, go to the packages when you buy your Slider jigs. I don't care if you use a 3-inch minnow, the 2 1/8 inch swimming jig, or the 1.5 inch minnow, or the 1 inch. I've caught them on every one of them they sent me so far. Say yes, you see it in action. Hey, this ain't make-believe, this is real stuff. This is live action, catching them with a darn Slider jig, and I'm telling you, you cannot beat it. Live action, people. And that's what we're doing. Look at here. 2 big old monster perch, people. Oh, both of them on Slider jigs. Look at the size of them perch. You can't beat it. Hey, look at that. Right there, that's a 1.25 pounds at least on that top swimming minnow. Hey, they hit both of them. The 3-inch, trimmed down a little bit. I don't even know if you got to trim it down, but I like the 1/8 ounce head. And when I trim about a 1/2 inch off it, I think it makes it perfect. And that's what I do. Whatever I believe is what I do. You can do it either your way or you can try it my way. But I can tell you, either way, the Slider jigs work really good. We got fish under us like hair on my Schnauzer's dog back. Okay, calm. All we're gonna do, we're gonna drop it down and we're gonna pull over here to the side. While it's going down, I'm letting the slack go out. And I'm gonna pull it over here about 20 yards and I'm gonna stop the boat. And when we go to pull it, we're gonna pull it at an angle. It's almost like a minnow swimming away from them down there. And they generally can't stand that, people. It's like that. Uh-oh, I missed him. He hit it again. Uh-oh, he done knocked my jig down there. I feel it pulling hard. See that? He done knocked it up on the line. All right, we got to try that one more time. Uh-oh, pull this one all the way down. Probably gonna have to get another jig on this one. It's wanting to pull out. We got to get another jig. Let's put a monkey milk on. Let's try the monkey milk, see if they'll bite it. I got one of them available. I got them scattered all over the doggone deck up here because I'm changing back and forth, experimenting. So I got to experiment, you got to keep changing out. Hey, to drop it down, now we got a monkey milk and the 3-inch jig is a Tennessee shad color, what I'm trying to say. All right, we got them all up on us 35 foot. I know some of them bass. It's a matter of time before we're gonna get us another bass. I can guarantee you on that. There he goes. There he goes. On Lake Monticello. Look at that. 2 jumbo. Super duper ooper duper dog magnum. Look at the size of these perch. Huh? Look at the size of these doggone perch. Look at them. They're huge. You see them and you see what they own. Slider jigs. You better get you some doggone slider jigs. That's all I got to say. Look at the size of that perch. That's on the monkey milk. Look at that size of that doggone perch. Huh? You talking about a fillet size. Now that's a fillet size right there. Oh my God. Look at this one. I get excited, people. I can't help it. Look at this one. Huh? If you don't get excited about something, then ain't no need to do it. If you got the love for something, you're gonna get excited when it's working for you. And that's the way it is. And this is definitely working for me. All right, hey, drop it back down to the bottom where the big boys and girls lie. One nailed it. I mean, I just beep. It went off, beep. He just took it. And I believe it's largemouth. Oh yeah, largemouth. As soon as I turn the camera off, calm down in there, boys. Them big old perch doing that. Look at that largemouth. Huh? Look at that largemouth. Got a perch out of largemouth. What we got? Perch, largemouth. Look at that one largemouth. You got him. Hey, and there's the perch. What? I'm telling you, we're laying it to him, ain't we? Okay, they look at him. Calm down, boy. Look at him. Look what the old fisherman just caught. You have got to love it. A largemouth on a, you'll see it, a monkey milk, 2 1/8 inch slider jig. Right there. See right there? 2 1/8 inch monkey milk slider jig. We're gonna put him in the live well. And he's all wrapped up in the gills up under there. Somehow or another. See that? Hey, we're gonna put him in the live well and get right back with you. Hey, and we got the doggone big old perch on the doggone 3 inch swimming minnow. Look at that. All right, we got to get back. Another bite. Another one. They're up high. There he goes. They're way up here high. Way up here high. That's a good one too. That might be another bass. Very well could be another bass. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that's another bass. What I'm thinking. Oh, ain't no doubt. I think it's maybe 2 bass. I don't know. 2 or something. Unless one big one. Coming up under the boat is definitely a bass. Wouldn't be coming up under that boat like that. Coming up to throw it out is what he's trying to do. Get this net ready. Let's get this net ready. You always want to get that net ready when you got a bass on. Uh-oh. You got a bass on a perch. See that? You're going to spit it. Look at that. And our jumbo magnum perch. What? If you think for 1 minute that the old fishermen don't like these slider jigs, you're wrong. I don't just like them. I love them. I love slider jigs. I don't mind telling you. Look here. Because it catches those kind of fish. You see it, monkey milk in the bass, and the bass jig caught the daggone perch. It catches them all. You have got to love it. The Old Fisherman, got to put that bass in live well. To him when he slide a jig. I can tell you that. We're laying it to him when he slide a jig. And that, my friend, is all there is to it. Throw it back out. We have 43 foot of water off a side of a drop. And them bass laying in here like stove wood. This lake is eat up with bass, and right now they in a feed together. They grouped up in schools and deep water. That's where they at. You get the right place for slider jigs, you can catch them. A lot better than a bumping spawn. There he is. There he goes. Look at that. Huh? Another bass. Another couple bass, probably. Definitely another bass. We're laying it to them, ain't we? We're laying it to them, bass boys. I was in a bass tournament. We ain't catching no real big ones, but I sure would have a lot of them. Cause they eating it up. They eating these slider jigs. Slam up. Look at that catfish. No, big old perch and big old bass. Oh my, look at him. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. What? Oh my goodness. What? He ain't gonna let me dip him. That perch ain't no baby. He ain't gonna let me dip him. He's squealing off line. I can't keep him back here. Hey, about got him wore down now though. Look at him. Look at that. Look at that, people. One right after another. Hey, same old combination as a while ago. Look at him. Look at him. Got the bass jig, got him. Hey, swimming minnow on the perch. And you'll see the Tennessee shad colored bass jig. And hey, on this head, I changed heads. I changed one to hold the jig up better. I changed to a H2O Express head. It got 2 barbs off of it. It's still 1/8 ounce though. 2 barbs off of it, and it holds that jig better. It was sliding down, so I changed with the ones with the 2 barbs on it. Works real well. Y'all see it? Look at that perch. Good one. Turn off the camera for a second, drop right back down, and we got some more on. I can't turn the camera off. As soon as I do, I catch a fish. Got a boat coming up on us though. The reason I turned the camera off, I'm gonna have to probably move on. Got 2 at a time on though, and I'm talking jumbos. Look at that, what jumbos. Look at that, what jumbos. I'm talking jumbo magnums. Look at him, what jumbo magnums. These are big perch. These are big perch. I don't care what part of the country you're in. Look at him. Look at that, these perch. Look at that. They're big ones. That's all I got to say. They're big ones. Ouch. I think I see a few more coming in. I don't know that now. But I see something stirring up out there. Let's see if we can catch one of them. There he is. He hit it. He hit it again. They out there. Got to get it back down there. Hit it twice. I bet he knocked my jig down. Check my jig. Yeah, he got this one cockeyed. Drop it back down. Didn't get him that time. There he is. He nailed it. He nailed it. He nailed it. Ain't but one though. I mean, a good one, though. He's a good one. Got him on the swimming minnow. Swimming minnow. He's a nice one. Drop it back down. Well, we got some fine perch today. These are the biggest perch I caught in a while. I don't mind telling you. I'm thinking the increase in the size of these jigs, get going to the 3 inch and the 2 and the 8, is let me catch bigger fish. That's what I'm thinking. Definitely let me catch more bass. Look at that. Hit it already. Hit it again. There he is. He nailed it. It's something, ain't it, people? I'm telling you right now, this fishing here is something. I mean, it is something. They're killing this doggone Tennessee shad color jigs. And that funky monkey, they killing it too. Any of them colors, any of them light colors, the blue, bluegill, whatever they call it, they're hitting that one too. My goodness, they all good. They all good. Every one of them. I'm telling you, you put it by these fish over here in Monticello, they kill it. And I'm thinking them stripers is going to do the same thing. They might be undersized ones, but you can have you a good time catching stripers in Lake Murray with these jigs. Didn't get one that time. Make a circle. Make a circle. Shake. Oh, he hit it. He hit it again. Doggone it. I'm about to wear this reel out. I tell you what, all my reels are going to. I'm wearing them out, is what it is. I go through some reels. I got to put some lubricant on this baby. It's caught real hard. Oh, there he is. Hey, gosh. We having fun, ain't we? I'm telling you right now, I'm having fishing trips that most people just dream about. It's amazing what I've been able to do with this deep water fishing and figuring them out. Y'all see it? Hey, y'all see it. You can't beat it. You can't beat it, folks, and you can't beat these slider jigs. You better get you some. We're going to let y'all go. We can't have tons and tons of video, but I'm going to let y'all go on this one. Hey, you see it. I'm wearing a slider shirt, and I'm going to tell you right now, I believe in the slider jigs. You can't beat them. Go to Slider and go to the description on my show, and the phone number's on there. I'll get you a slider jig package, and on the back's their phone number. But Academy Sports sometimes carry them. I don't think neither one of Sportsman Warehouse or Academy Sports is carrying the 3 inch. I'm not sure, or the 2 1/4 or 2 1/8. But I tell you right now, I'm gonna talk with Slider about shipping something down here. But you know, people's got to order them. I don't want to get into shipping baits, or I'd put them on my store. But anyhow, and I'll give you a phone number if I can find me a pack right here. Slider jigs, walleye, striper, and bass is one of them. And the phone number is, if I can see it, I can't have see. Actually, the phone number ain't on this pack. I can't believe it. Huh. I know I got some with the phone number on it, though. I bought some with the phone number on it. Let me see. Maybe it's the new ones. I might have been misleading y'all with the phone number. No, there it is. It's excuse me, I can't see. 800-762-4701. 800-762-4701. Or go to www.sliderfishing.com. Hey, and tell them the Old Fisherman sent you, and I'd appreciate it. Trying to get the darn camera on. I got one swimming around down there on my jig. I'm sure it's got to be 2 by now. Been down there for a couple minutes. I get the camera on. Had the radio playing, and I figured it's about over ready to go home, and boom, we got a couple more. I changed my doggone bass grub to a different color, just experimenting some more, which I've caught a couple on it anyhow. But hey, the monkey milk on the swimming minnow is what we used all day. On the bass plug, we just put on smoked bluegill. We used that a little bit yesterday. That seems to be a really good color too, smoked bluegill. I'm gonna tell you, all of them's good colors. Fish are biting today though. I've had good luck today. And they're all good size fish. They're not babies today. Good size fish out here feeding today. We went out to 42 foot of water and I'm catching them again. I was catching them about 35, 38. But now I moved out. It seems like it's more, it's getting hot still. Maybe they went a little deeper. Yeah, might have wet me up here. But hey, we're gonna catch a couple more before we go home. What a day we've had. My goodness, I wish Miss Deborah could have been with me, but she is back to work. She's not doing she's about 60%, but she had to go back to work. She don't want to lose her job. But hey, hopefully between the cow practice and therapy of walking it off and all, maybe she'll get better. She's getting a little better enough to go back to work. She can drive. One time she couldn't even drive, so she definitely got better. Hey, we getting bites, we just ain't catching. There he is, way up yonder. He run up and got it. He couldn't stand it. He couldn't stand it. He ain't that big, I don't think. Hard to tell sometimes. They come up to you. Got him on a swimming minnow. He is a nice one. He is a nice one. One thing I like about these slider jigs, you can catch a lot of fish on one jig. Move a little bit over here and drop down, and we got another one on. Monticello white perch. Nice one too. I changed to a white looking, and I'll read you the name of it, jig, and they're not hitting it as good. It's just pearl color. They're not hitting it as good, I don't think. It's hard to beat that Tennessee shad and monkey milk. We got a few fish down there. Gonna catch a few more and go home. About time to go home. About 11 o'clock, so 11:30. We got a bunch of them down there though. There he is. There he goes. There he goes. Bass. Oh, he just got off. Broke off, I think. Nope, nothing hit it. One of them broke off. And nothing come back. Hey, day. That's a pulling fish. That might be a smallmouth. He took off like a smallmouth. I'm thinking that's smallmouth. That's what I'm thinking. Smallmouth. I think. I'll tell you in a minute. He's pulling like one. Yep. No, that's a largemouth. That bling pulling largemouth. I'll tell you that. That's a bad bling pulling one. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, Lord. Huh? Come in here, boy. He swallowed it too. Huh? He swallowed it. I thought one broke off. I thought they had two on there. Now he hit the pearl. He hit the doggone pearl. Look at that. Swallowed it too. Look how he sucked that doggone pearl jig down. I mean, he sucked it to the bottom. Look at that. See it in there? He sucked it all the way down. Pearl jig. We're gonna let him go. We're gonna let him go. Look at that. Swim on, baby. He's gone. That joker's gone. We have caught a pile of bass today, let me tell you. These slider jigs have wore the bass out today. No question. One of the best bass days I had in a while. Hey, let's see if we can get another. We just move around getting on them. I go through a little area, there ain't none, and all of a sudden they'll show up on the fish finder. Bass, school bass, roaming around out here, feeding. They under me right now. I see it going down. I see the fish coming up. As it's going down, we'll probably be able to take off with this thing and one's gonna nail it. That's what I'm thinking. One's gonna nail it. Oop, there he is. What I tell you? What I tell you? They suspended, they're hitting it up by halfway between top and bottom. That's a big perch. Said that ain't a bad step, but we got them under us, buddy. We got them under us. I mean, some super dog magnums. Two of them. Look at that. Come in here, boy. Come in here to the Old Fisherman. Hey, he hitting the pearl. Hey, a lot of times when I think they don't want to bite something, it's because I ain't on them right. You got to get on them to catch them. Got to get on them to catch them. Any kind of light color, white, anything funky monkey or whatever, Tennessee shad color, all of them's good. Silver's looking, all of them's good. Silver with white in it, good. Blues, all of it. And the whole bottom's covered. I mean, the fish are everywhere. We own a bonanza load of them down there if we can get them to bite. And I'm thinking they're gonna bite this. They've been biting it all day on what they wouldn't now. We dropping it down right now. We done got them stirred up. We're in 44 foot of water, hot sunshine in the middle of the day. A lot of times they'll come up and just follow it up and cream it coming up. And get it to the bottom and start reeling is all we got to do. And one should take it. He's kind of yo-yo it ever so often like that right there, and one will take it. Uh-oh, missed. I bet he knocked my jig down. Bet you. You hit it. No? Drop it back down. Them jigs, as they going down, they got the prettiest wiggle you ever seen. They could very easily hit these going down. Because they got some good action going down. A lot of times you get a jig with a flat tail and it don't want to wiggle right. This sucker here, if you drop it in the water and it wiggles on its own going down, you know you got a good jig. That's for sure. All right, let's see if we can get another. I don't see them like I did. They kind of went away. There he is. There was a big school under me there for a little bit. Big school. Got but one this time. Big old perch though. Big old perch. The kind of perch we used to catch in the winter. Put it back down there. .43 foot. We're gonna be cleaning fish for a while today. I got a 54 quart cooler and it's gonna be full. I hope we can get them all in it. Cause they sure are packing up in this drum. I can tell you that right now. They're getting thick in there now. All right, there's the bottom. Let's reel it up, see what happens. Didn't come up and get it that time. Drop back down. Let's put a 45 on it. When they don't hit it straight up, you got to move the boat over. Pull the lines at a 45. So important. All right, see what we got here now. There they are, they there. Doesn't matter catching one. I'll let it back down now because we pulled a little bit and we pulled right over the fish. They're right on the side of a drop. They just laid in there, laced in there like stove wood. All right, there's the bottom. Let's see if we can get one of them. We ought to get one this time. There you is. What I tell you. When you go across them and you pulling that thing up by them at a slant, they can't stand it. They can't stand it. I'll tell you like it is, they can't stand it. You're basically pulling them jigs right through the school of fish. And it ain't going straight up and down, so it's slanting away through the school of fish, and they will kill it. They will kill it. Look at that. Uh-oh, one got off. Top one got off. But they'll kill it every time. Top one got off for some reason. I don't know why. Funky monkey. That line's getting all, a lot of times when the line starts getting crinkled all up, you ought to replace it. And I ain't got time right now, but Hey, let's get sprinkled up. Beautiful day. Have one other boat out here that I seen earlier. All I see now is a kayak. Drop it to the bottom where the big boys lie, and there's plenty of them in here. This lake is fantastic. I'm telling you, it wouldn't be for stripers in Lake Murray, I'd never go to Lake Murray. Because I've caught a lot of nice perch in Lake Murray too, but it seems like it's way animal action over here. Unless it's the fall of the year, January, February. Lake Murray's all right. Well, we laying it to them right here. Ain't many places around you catch fish like this. Look at that. Look at that, what a jumbo. Super duper dog magnums. These perch today are averaging almost a pound apiece. That funky monkey's about monkeyed out, and we still threading him on the hook and catching him. Can't beat slider jigs. I don't care, I use them all. That's the best jigs around right now, as far as I'm concerned. I liked them big daddies last year, but these slider jigs, these are 3-inch slider jigs, and these 2 1/8 inch swimming minnow, it's gonna be hard to beat. I don't think you can beat them. Even if you might could change and put a flat tail on one of them, like a shrimp, 2-inch shrimp tail, but that would be the only thing I'd do. These things is working great. They killing them. And that's all there is to it. They kill them. I didn't get one that time. I don't know how, but they kill them. They down there too. It goes to show, yesterday there wasn't many fish right here, day to end here. It's amazing from day to day. You got to keep pounding until you find them. Luckily today we've been to 2 places only. So we've done really well to catch all these fish in 2 places. Doggone, no, what happened? Didn't get a bite there. I bet he, oh, he hit it. Hit it way up. I bet he knocked it down. We got to put it back down. We got to catch come on. We going. This drum's a 1/3 full. You believe that? It's a 1/3 full. I wouldn't be a bit surprised in 100 fish in there. I'm telling you, I wouldn't be a bit surprised in 100 fish. That's amazing. I tell you, it ain't been many little ones hit. I ain't threw back many. They kind of quit on me now though. Feed must be about over, or they want something else. I got another rod here with a big jig, a blue ice, and a little tiny 1-inch jig. I might put it out and just see if they'll bite that 1-inch. And blue ice, there he is. He's still there. It's a matter of getting the bite. He's nice perch too, buddy. Big perch. We got their number now with this daggone 3-inch metal. It's killing. There he is. There he is. He didn't hit it till he got way up yonder. He's not as big. I don't think. I don't know. He's pretty good size. We're gonna release and see if these bass will go back. If they'll go back, I'm gonna let them go back. If they don't, then we're gonna pick them back up. But hey, we got a couple of them. Nice bass. See them right there? We're gonna let them go back. Look, they swim off. Oh yeah, he swam off. Had them in the live well, and we're gonna see if they'll make it. See here? Oh yeah, he's swimming off. All right. Oh yeah. I believe he's gone. That's 3. I don't know if this big one's gonna make it or not. We're gonna try it. See here? Look at that. What a nice fish. Got one more here. Look at that. Let's see if he'll make it. Go on, boy. Go on. Come on. There he goes. Let's hope he makes it. He swam off. Hey. Thanks for watching the Old Fisherman videos. And hey, tell your friends about the Old Fisherman, and we'll see you on another day. Catching fish, loving life. Hey, make somebody laugh. Make somebody smile. They'll appreciate it. Be happy and have a good attitude. And we'll see you on the next trip.